Okay, so I've been thinking, and it's been about this anime that's in front of us, My Hero Academia. It just randomly popped into my head, and I did a little bit of research. And I wanted to record it right after I thought of it, and it's like 1:30, 1:20, something like that. It's basically 1:30 in the morning, so I need to be quick. And also, based off this, you probably have no idea who I am also, but you're probably new, but my old videos aren't like this. And I saw how Ludwig does his stuff, and I was like, man, I really like that idea. I'm gonna steal it, because you can't really be a content creator if you don't steal stuff. But anyway, I gotta be quick, and I gotta be kind of quiet, but hopefully it's good, and hopefully you enjoy that music in the background. Let me know. But anyway, I'm gonna be talking about Izuku Midoriya, or as most people probably know him as Deku. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. Now, although the newer versions of Deku, the later versions of Deku, are extremely cool and not as much as a bother, I don't believe in watching things halfway, so I can't really watch My Academia, because his earlier versions, how he was at the beginning of the anime, fucking sucked. So yeah, I don't really like him, but I'm going to talk about him, explain my reasonings. Now, I've seen a whole lot of things about him potentially being able to become a hero without a quirk, and I'm basically just here to say that no, he can't. I don't know what I'm going to title this video. It's either going to be something like, well, it's going to be whatever you read, so it doesn't really matter what I say here. And the reasons why I don't really like Deku is because he was handed like the ultimate cheat code for his universe, and now a ton of people will probably take this argument and be like, oh man, but isn't like Asta from Black Clover the exact same way? And while yes, he was handed the cheat code for his universe. Who is Asta? This guy right here, this dude. So he's not really important anymore. He got handed the cheat code in his universe, anti-magic, blah, blah, blah. But in that picture that I just showed you, which I shouldn't have exited out on, give me a sec. This picture right here, seconds before this moment, before he got his magic, he truly gave up. And I mean, he truly accepted the fact that he couldn't become a wizard, and he wasn't going to make it, and he wasn't going to be what he wanted to be. And then he got it, and then he does all this stuff, and most people be like, oh man, but isn't Deku the exact same? He got handed it, he got told he couldn't become a hero, broke, got his power afterward, but the difference is Asta broke from a normal human being, okay? Deku has been told countless times by plenty of people, normal people, everyday people, that he cannot become a hero. Okay, he's probably been told by tons of it. Well, he's been told by his friend Kachan that he can't become a hero and all that stuff. Doesn't let it get to him, and also we don't even know if that was gonna sink in, because like 5 seconds later he was being told that he could become a hero after that. So it doesn't matter, and it means basically nothing. But I am here to talk about what potentially would have happened if he didn't have a quirk, and how many times he would have absolutely died. Alright? Also, I just wanted to point this out. This right here, even though as much as I dislike the show, is one of the coolest punches ever that I've ever seen in an anime. I love this shot. Okay, so we have a list of events. Every single fight in chronological order, okay? And I open these in chronological order. Whole lot, right? Whole lot. Sorry, thought I had to sneeze. Alright, so a whole lot, okay? The first fight all the way to the last, okay? So I'm going to show you every single fight that he could have either gotten fatally injured, permanently injured, or died, okay? Ready? First one, the U.S. entrance exam, okay? And also, I'm going to be doing these in the idea that he's in the same place, miraculously, in the same place, in the same time, okay? When we move past him dying or being severely injured, we're just going to assume that he didn't for the next event. Just to, push how far having a quirk actually matters, alright? So, the practical entrance exam right here. This girl trapped under rocks, alright? What does Deku do? Run straight after her like he did in the sledge incident, and assuming that the robot didn't stop, both him and her would have been crushed and died, alright? So, that's one. Alright, second one. Him versus Bakugo. The first fight, considering right here, Bakugo was not holding back, straight up used a move that was said by All Might was going to kill him. Right here. Give me a sec. Alright. Right here, dead. Absolutely dead. Most people are probably like, oh man, why didn't you die originally? Well, I'm pretty sure his quirk gave him some kind of like durability boost. This would have killed him. And honestly, if the number one hero can't judge whether or not something is going to kill a person, they shouldn't be the number one hero. So I'm going to take, and if not, severely injured after this fight, potentially never going to be able to do hero work ever again. Alright, there we go. That one done. Big one on the list, USJ incident, alright? If not in here, considering he's the reason, they got rid of the enemies in the shipwreck zone, considering he flicked his fingers and that gave Mineta the chance to throw all of the sticky balls in. If not then, when he fought this thing, or when he tried to fight Shigaraki, both would have killed him. Alright? Dead. Right there. Assuming the USJ didn't, for whatever reason, miraculously happen, and assuming he still would have made it to everywhere he got. Also, I'll just throw in this as a freebie. He would have lost to Shinzo, easily. But, when he fought Todoroki, we're talking severe amounts of frostbite, alright? And probably a whole lot of psychological damage. So, right here, out of hero work, 100%. Facing death head on, not a lot of people can do that and come back. Alright, that wasn't really as big. Assuming he got to Stain, probably would have died. Assuming everything happened as it did, potentially would have died. Yeah, just would be dead or like super injured. The list goes on. All right. There are some that are like, well, maybe not. But I'm just laying out the facts of the potential. I'm going off the maybe. All Might versus them. First off, I don't even know how these people survived. In general, like in the show. Okay, with all they had, they should be dead. Okay, 100% dead. But they aren't, and I'm pretty sure he would be severely injured. And honestly, the only reason he wouldn't be severely injured is if because of Recovery Girl. But he should be dead from this fight, alright? 100% dead. Alright, Island incident. Assuming he gets to the same places and fight the same people. Let's go down the list of who would kill him. This guy would kill him. This dude would kill him. This dude once again would have killed him. So, dead on Island. Obviously the big one, Muscular, 100% dead. Right there. 100% dead, assuming he could have gotten there. And so would Koji. I think his name is. Koji would be dead too. Or Koda, or whatever his name is. I don't know. He was annoying. Okay, so he's dead here. This one probably would have been dead. Does it show it in this? Right here. Hold on. Give it a sec. It's gonna show it in 1 sec. Oh man. Whoopin' dead. 100%. I don't think the person who made My Hero Academia realized how dangerous explosions are. Because no matter what type of body armor you're wearing, unless it's made to withstand explosions solely, which if it is, it's not made to withstand anything else, because that's how much space like explosion protection takes up. It takes up all of the space. There's no room for anything else, and for you to actually be mobile, you're basically wearing an astronaut suit made to tank an explosion instead of the void of space. So yeah, he should be dead anyway, considering the explosion would have rattled his brain and given him brain damage and ruptured so much stuff that he'd be dead. Also, by the way, does nobody ever want to point out the fact that Shinzo was ostracized for his quirk being villainous, but Bakugo wasn't? Someone who can legit just blows shit up, which doesn't make sense. Anyway, he's dead here or severely injured. Obviously, big number 2, Deku versus Overhaul, dead. Okay, anyone he fought in the Hasai thing, dead. Alright. Oh, yeah. Hero Work Recommendation Project. He only fought 9, so he's dead in both versions. 100% not surviving this. And everyone on the island would also be dead, considering he wouldn't have one for all to share. And also, by the way, 9 is such a plot armor villain. It is so annoying. Like, oh man, I have all this stuff, and then I used all of it, but then I have even more. And also, I don't even understand why you'd, if this machine connected to him is constantly monitoring his vitals, it would have automatically injected the second he ran out and needed more. So there's no point for the whole build-up of, oh man, we have him. Break. Oh man, more stuff goes out. It doesn't make sense. But they'd be dead, all of them. Mission Human Rise, assuming he made it to any point in this, he would be dead. This one, I'm pretty sure she attacked him on the bridge. Right. Yep, attacked him. Dead. The end battle, which obviously had that one punch that was super awesome. Dead. Assuming he escaped Muscular the first time in his rematch, he'd be dead. Look at that dude. Menace. 100% killing him. Lady Nagant, 100% dead. For whatever reason, she would have had to go after him, considering he doesn't have one for all, if he didn't have a quirk. Dead. Whatever this is, he'll probably die. I don't even know what this fight is. But I think this is the one where this dude controls civilians to attack him. He would have died. Even Aoyama would kill him easily. And the only reason he would have been able to survive this fight is if Invisible Girl, Agakure, or whatever, however you pronounce her name, basically just defeated him in a 1v1. But also potential to die or be severely injured in this as well. Now, hopefully that is a quick enough video for you to watch on why Deku would not be a hero, quirkless at all. Just wouldn't work out. Don't make sense. Even though he is better in the recent seasons. Also, he was just a complete crybaby. Okay, like, come on. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here. Let me know what else you want to see me do. Probably do a bunch of these for the time being, considering my computer sucks and I need money to get a better computer so I can do more stuff. But until that time comes, I will continue to try and coerce you guys into watching my channel full time so I can make more money and then put out better stuff. Basically, yeah, I don't want to let this reach 18 minutes, 11, 20. Peace out. Ghost out. Goodbye.